Hello, welcome to Podcassidy. I am here with Steve Hall.
Hello. Don't mind me. I'm looking at something completely not related to this.
Good,
No, I'm
good
kidding. Hello.
start.
Welcome.
How are you today? We were just talking about how hot it is outside.
It's brutal. I don't know about anybody else, but tomorrow I'm supposed to be going to Hershey Park. And it's going to be just as hot, if not hotter, which is, awesome for a theme park if you're familiar.
Yeah, I've heard of it. Where are you located?
Little town called York, Pennsylvania. A lot of people think I'm saying New York, but I am not. Um, so that's there. It's like I don't know, 10 minutes from the Maryland border. So if
Mm-hmm.
you've ever driven north or south on 95, you've probably not driven through York, but you've been close.
Max asked what kind of Steven goes by Steve, and I kind of asked you the same
Why?
thing.
Why
I
is
was
this
like,
such
why
a
go with
popular
the
thing lately?
but it's me.
Guys, it's just Steve. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not going by Steph, but
Stuff.
it's Steve. I mean, maybe I'll make that the cool new thing to happen, but for now, I'm gonna go by Steve, and y'all are gonna just have to deal with it.
Yeah. So, earlier I had a coffee chat with someone. Well, I called them on the phone and they don't have a profile picture, so I wasn't sure like who it was, but they have like a feminine name. I accidentally called the wrong number. So they answer and it's a deep voice and they're like, "Hello." And I'm just like, hi. And then I asked for the person, they hung up and I double checked. I was like, "Oh, I see." But yeah, I thought I was getting catfished on LinkedIn somehow.
Hey, that would be a whole story. I would say that would blow up on LinkedIn, but their algorithm would probably just
Oh man, you just got so
ban
quiet.
you. Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Can you hear me now?
It's still so quiet.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, maybe I need to turn my volume back up. That's so weird. What happened?
I don't know.
Okay.
Can
All
you hear me
right.
now?
Yeah.
Okay, volume. I feel like I'm at work. Did you turn it off and then back on? Is the
Mhm.
volume muted?
Yeah.
Turn on your. You gotta unmute to talk.
Well, that's what it was like with when I did the Podcassidy with Rob Unger. So for 10 minutes of the 15 minutes we were in the thing beforehand, we were trying to figure out why I could not hear him. And it was because I had my computer muted
Hmm.
completely, and I just hadn't checked it. So I know better now what to look for when coming across those situations.
Why is Max starting shit in the comments already? Max, it
Because
just
that's all
started.
he does.
And to answer your
Why are we
question,
pushing Brianna
Brianna
Brew is
Berg is
number
number two because I don't know. It's fun to create chaos with the top eight. At least she made the top eight, Max.
2. Oof.
Oof.
Yeah. Who is number 1 on the list? Who's in your top 8? Who's in your top 8?
Like overall or like
Yeah, overall.
LinkedIn?
Well, LinkedIn overall. Same thing. LinkedIn is life, obviously.
Well, Brianna, obviously.
Yeah.
Max called her out for being number two. Jeremy Myers, who just popped in the chat, I just saw. He's up
Hell
there. If you
yeah.
haven't connected with him, go for it. Um, Not Brooke, because I think she's mad at me because I still don't know what's in a Brookerito. And, well, she holds grudges.
Damn, she's not allowed in your top 8. She's not allowed in Bill's top 8. Like, poor Brooke.
Patrick, I'm not even going to try to pronounce his last name, but Patrick. Nick Gulick's
Yep.
up there.
Mm-hmm.
Since I said Nick Gulick, David Smoke is obviously not in there. I don't know how
Right.
many I'm at, to be honest. 5.
That's like 4 or 5. Yeah.
Nicholas Howes, you obviously, because we're on
Oh,
a freaking awesome podcast, and
wow.
that
I wasn't even
is worth
asking
$1,000.
for that.
Well, that's close enough to eat. I'm really bad at counting, so
It's okay. Who needs counting when you're in marketing? That's what accountants are for.
Well, exactly. I know that's what my Excel spreadsheet's for. I just click a button and it does the math.
That's what Excel is for. That's what a calculator's for. We don't
Right.
need numbers.
But we
That's
won't
the
ever have a
math.
calculator in our pocket, is what I was told in school. So,
Yeah.
what happened to that, teachers?
Very true. Very true.
Mrs. Elias.
Yeah. So you did just get a new job.
I
When
did
are you starting
today.
that? And when was your last day? Or is it already happening? You already had your last day, right?
Yeah, today was my last day. I was at work
Okay.
for a whole hour this morning, and then had my exit interview, and the rest of the day has been crazy. And then I start again on Monday. So excited for that. It's fully remote. It'd be interesting. I haven't done a fully remote since COVID, so it'll be a little bit different.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exciting. Being like fully remote is like game changing.
Yeah, my kids are super excited. I mean, nothing really changes in regards to them because I got them on and off the bus anyway. So
Mm-hmm.
at least I have my own little hype squad here at home. That's, I guess, what counts.
Yeah. So is it in like the same industry, or is it something kind of new that you're going to be tackling in this new job?
No, it's yes and no. So it's in publishing. For those of you who are familiar with the name of the company, I think I'm okay to say it at this point because I've signed all the papers, but it's W.W. Norton Publishing. They're based out of New York City. I'll be doing some continuing education credit type marketing for them. So
Nice.
Adjacent to what I do in higher education now, but technically within the publishing industry. I have never had the same same industry for any job I've had, which is a little crazy.
Yeah.
So if anything, it's really helped develop some of my marketing skills and backgrounds and things that I've been able to bring into past jobs and hopefully for this one that's coming up. And Kimberly is surprised I had an exit interview. Is that not a common thing? I genuinely don't know. I mean, it was my first one I've ever had.
It depends on the company, and it depends on the role, and definitely depends on the circumstances in which you are leaving a position.
Fair.
But someone that, a company that is pretty put together and doesn't have like necessarily high turnover, they have like that focus on like the employee retention. It is more common to have them there and to actually, actively work on those things that people say are an issue.
Well, there you go. Learn something new.
Yeah.
Most of the time it's just be like, hey, I'm out. And they're like, okay, see ya. So,
right.
Whatever.
Yeah, the closest I got to an exit interview was the president calling me and being like, why are you leaving? And it was 3 days before my last day. And I was like, because of X, Y, Z, AA, double B, and like the long list of reasons I took to HR and no one took care of. Like, what do you mean?
You're right. Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, that's kind of what led to me leaving this. There's a whole multitude of things that I could spend this entire hour going through. But right. I don't think anybody really wants to hear about that. If you do, side chat me, we'll have a whole talk. But yeah, I mean, it's an opportunity. I couldn't pass it up. And long story short, I'm super excited to start on Monday and got my laptop in the mail yesterday from them and my passwords work. So it's great.
Yeah. And then when I asked you about the type of marketing, you said that you're kind of a generalist. You do a little bit of everything. What's your favorite part to do?
Email marketing. I love spamming you guys. It's my favorite. And I say that half joking, half not, because I send a lot of freaking emails.
Yeah.
So unless you guys were interested in the college I was working at, you probably didn't receive any from me.
Hmm.
But no, I love it. You get to be so creative, and I really love diving into the analytics side of it and seeing what's working, what's not. Bringing some of that psychological, behavioral psychology is what I've really been leaning into with it. For those of
Hmm.
you who are marketing, if you have not done anything with psychology or read up on it, I highly recommend it. And just learning about how humans work and their brains and all this crazy stuff, and being able to pull that into the creative side of the marketing. Luckily, I don't have to do the graphic design portion of it. Maybe a header image that I make in Canva that has some words overlaying a image, um, but because that would not work well. I am not an artist by any means, but I can write a mean email.
Um, so when you're looking at those analytics, I'm assuming like open rate is one that you're looking at. Like what other things do you kind of track? What do you look at in email
Well,
marketing?
I think depending on who is actually in this chat, if I said I looked at open rates real close, they would probably yell at me. Yeah, open rates are fine. I look at those mostly for like fluctuation. So if I see a huge spike or dip one way or the other, that's kind of a flag. But with just different privacy concerns and things different email platforms are rolling out in regards to everything, open rates are really just skewed data at this point.
That makes sense.
So click-through rates are the big one. A majority of the campaigns have some type of call to action that you want them to take some kind of opportunity with. So I really dive into that. And then a majority of my email marketing for this past role was for the events we hosted. So we keep a close check on registration rates by week, overall attendance on the events, and compare that year to year. We want to hit different milestones based on historical data and things like that. So I try to focus on that as much as possible.
Mm-hmm. Is there a like specific one that you were targeting, like something that you wanted to increase, and you like were really proud that you're able to like increase it, like you focused in on it? That sounds like such an interview question. Like I promise I'm not
I know. Am I getting another job? This is great. This is a great week for me. No, so a big part of higher education is getting students to visit campus. The more visits they have on campus, the more likely they are to enroll. At least that's what I'm told. And so for 3 years in a row, we've been able to increase our anchor events at where I was working. And with the state of higher education, how everything's working right now, that's very difficult. So the fact that we were able to grow that along with our overall enrollment was huge. This past cycle, I think we raised our overall attendance by like 12%. Registration was up like 7 or 8, if I'm remembering off the top of my head. But super happy with those numbers. Normally, you see if it's an increase, it's usually like 2 to 3%. So having that big of a number was awesome.
Yeah.
Have I heard of Nancy Harhut? Yes, I love Nancy. She has so many great items out there. I follow her. I might be connected with her on LinkedIn, actually. But yes, anybody that wants to learn psychology and marketing, Nancy is a great person to follow and reach out to.
Oh my God. Kat said I would do a backflip into a volcano during an intro for you, my queen. Oh my God. That's okay, so
well, I got a lot to live up to, apparently. Sorry, I don't have any volcanoes near me. I don't know if I'm backflipping into one, but.
See, I bet I'm number 1 in her top 8.
Well, hey, that's why she's doing backflips for you into volcanoes, apparently.
But no, that's a really good one, especially getting people to like want to come to campus. No one wants to leave the house, especially young people.
Yeah, we actually just had that conversation. Kids kids. They're 18 usually.
Yeah.
They're so much more in tune with just like not being with people, that the fact that we do get them now, I say that with an asterisk tied to it, because their parents are sometimes just dragging them, and you can tell what kid actually wanted to come and what parent woke their ass up and dragged them there for a 3-hour trip
Yeah.
into the middle of York, Pennsylvania. But yeah, no, it's good. And I mean, if they're going to college, they have to have some type of extroversion tied to it, because like it or not, you're going to be sitting in class with people, where you're going to be walking through campus, seeing people. So, I mean, I'm an introvert myself. I get it,
Yeah.
but you do have to force yourself to, as the youth say, touch grass sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, my college experience with making friends, I didn't make any through college. Like literally none. All the friends I made during that period I made through work.
Nothing wrong with that,
So
though.
yeah.
I was
I
in a
also
frat, so I bought my friends.
Yeah, you bought them. Well, there we go.
There it is. There's the secret to friendship in college, folks. Just
Yeah, you have to buy
pay
your
money
way
to
in.
be in a frat, and you can have all the friends you want.
Okay, so that's how Max got through college. I see. It's all making sense. It's all piecing together now. Yeah, Natalie said that you're Ryan Reynolds.
You know, I get that more than I get Ronald Reagan, Jesus Christ, Ryan Reynolds, and I get John Krasinski, and those are really the big two. I've had a couple off one. Hey, Josh, Kappa Sig, heck yeah, man, that's what I was in. Sorry, there's a couple Kappa Sigs in the chat.
Wow.
Send me an invite if we're not already connected. We'll chat about that. We'll talk about all the things we did that we weren't supposed to.
Classic college.
Literally, my sister went to college. She was the educational type. I was not.
Yeah.
I was the full definition of C's get degrees. So that was my life.
Yeah, I made it through by the skin of my teeth, but you know what? I made it, and I have my degree. So
yeah, I managed to somehow get 2 degrees out of it. So
hell yeah,
I'm happy.
What'd you get degrees in?
One in communications and one in journalism. I had to be there an extra semester because my advisor effed things up, and I missed a class that was only offered a certain semester, so I had to do a full year basically anyway. So I was like, I might as well make use of it if I'm going to be spending all this money. My parents co-signed the loans, but they said, I'm not paying any of it back. It's all on you. So I was like, great. Thank you.
Yeah. Fair enough. Did you ever do anything that was like outside of like the marketing, communications, journalism, or have you always kind of been in that realm then?
So professionally, it's been mostly marketing. In high school, I had all crazy jobs. I worked at Panera, local grocery store, Arby's for like 2 weeks. I dressed up as a keg on the side of the main road at my parents' area and waved to cars to get them to come to a beer distributor. So that was fun.
Living large, I see.
Yeah. And post college, I started out. I was a manager at Chick-fil-A. I still leak out my pleasure occasionally, so that's a thing. They totally brainwash you into saying that. They don't just say it for fun. It's driven into you hard. After that, I was an anesthesia technician. I won't go into the details of that job too much because it's very graphic. I saw a lot of internal and external body parts, which I did not expect with a journalism and communications degree.
Right. That's not what you went to college
for. Right. And then after that, worked for the Boy Scouts of America professionally, was more sales, marketing hybrid, and moved into marketing from there on. So it's been a wild ride. I have a lot of experience in different things that uh, I shouldn't have.
That you shouldn't have. All right. Let's switch topics. Let's have you name those Pokemon. Alphabetical order.
How about not? Number order: Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree. I don't know. I think that's about where I end.
I could probably all quieter and quieter. Like you could hear the confidence with everyone that you said.
Listen, I used to know the Poke Rap by heart. I do not anymore.
Yeah, that's fair. You had to.
I would have brought that as the intro song.
You had to cycle it out for the marketing. What can you do?
What can you do?
Kevin said Steve
I am
is
playing
my
Pokemon Leaf Green though. So. Who?
Kenneth Ziegler. He said Steve is my marketing hero.
Thanks, Kenneth. That's a tough one to uphold. Steve from Minecraft? Yeah, probably Max. You're a lawyer. You should know that. What's a lawyer doing on Minecraft?
Yeah, we play Minecraft twice a week. Me and Max do. Mondays and Thursdays. You're welcome to join.
I don't think I've ever played Minecraft, if I'm being completely
honest.
I'm aware of Minecraft and how it works. I've never actually played it.
Do you play video games like actively or just when you're younger with Pokemon?
It was definitely a lot more when I was younger. I was a Halo 2 addict. That was my go-to.
Hell yeah.
Computer games.
We love Halo.
Yeah, Diablo 2, and with the expansion, oh my gosh. Diablo 2, something of destruction. I forget what it's called. But I lived and breathed that game. Roller Coaster Tycoon, the normal. I cannot build a roller coaster to save my life. I like games. I just don't have as much time with kids and everything right now to play them as much as I want. But no, they're great. I don't care what people say. Play video games if you like to play video games.
Yeah, it's so much fun, and it's like stress relieving. I love it.
It is. Yeah. Right now, I'm in the middle of Hogwarts Legacy. That's the one I've been dialing into lately.
Good.
I'm really bad.
I love Hogwarts Legacy.
I love it, but
taking a while to get through it. I'm sure.
I mean, I'm taking my time. I'm trying to do all the side quests. I'm trying to do it correctly, but
correctly.
I just want to yeah. I also want to just learn the bad curses and kill everybody. I just want to do like GTA.
Right. I know Josh said GTA 6 coming, guys. I said
that's what I keep hearing, Josh.
Like where? When?
Right. They keep saying GTA 6. I have not I'm not have faith in that.
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, what was I playing? I played Slay the Spire 2 yesterday and the day before. It's like a deck building dungeon crawler. It's very fun. I love it. And it was cool. I was streaming and I was like, wow, look at me streaming. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, go check out our streams if you don't, guys.
Drew said bad curses all day. From Hogwarts Legacy.
It's why else play the game? Well, I mean, I'm a massive Harry Potter fan. I actually have the Martyrs map on the top of my desk right now. So
ooh, nice.
I can't say anything.
Yeah.
Right here. Expands out and everything.
Awesome. I love that.
I think I might have stole that from my sister, actually, but she doesn't know. It's fine.
Yeah. Ooh, Serena mentioned Gears of War. Have you played Gears of War?
Ooh, it's been a while, but I did play that. My friend had it. I haven't played it as my own. People keep So I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, Jeremy. Hey, Pac-Man. I know Pac-Man. That's a solid choice.
Yeah. Another thing that you had mentioned to me is that you do some traveling for like the sports for your kids, right? Am I wrong about that? Where do you travel to? Anywhere fun? Or is it just like
not yet? They're 6 and 9, so not far travel just yet.
Oh, you're not going out to California to
No, we're not going down to North Carolina or anything for a softball tournament just yet.
I see.
I was actually just at a softball game before this. It's for those of you who are not familiar with the East Coast right now. I'll probably get flack for this because there's other places that are actually on fire or hotter than it is. But it was 96 with a real feel of 104, I think, today, which is just not fun to play softball in or sit and watch softball for that matter. But no, we don't do a whole lot of traveling. I think the furthest we've gone is like 45 minutes for some of the swim meets. Yeah.
That's not
it's not traveling. And they're mostly by my no, they're by my parents' house. I mean, you can ask questions about traveling. I probably won't be able to answer them very well, but
have you traveled anywhere? Where have you gone?
Not as much as my wife has. We went to Jamaica for our honeymoon.
Mm-hmm.
That's honestly the furthest away I've been. Basically up and down the entire East Coast. We're planning a trip, and I can see this before the kids are home. We're planning a trip to Disney coming up here, probably the next year and a half. So that's in the books. And then we go to the Outer Banks every year. That's our go-to when it comes to travel. I've been to Ohio, which isn't super exciting.
I know.
Sorry to the people in Ohio. I feel like most of you probably agree, but
Ooh, Ohio.
Yeah, nobody likes
Ohio. Especially because Josh lives there. Josh Kane.
Yeah, Josh, move.
What? No, West Coast. The district. Sorry, I haven't been to the West Coast either.
No, me either. I've been to Texas, so that's a thing.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, I was in Austin and Dallas. Austin's crazy.
Okay.
I actually really liked Austin. It's a very nice city. At least it was when I went. I can't speak for it
now. Where would you want to go that you haven't?
Oh, so many places. Japan. Japan's on the list. I would love to visit Japan.
Oh, that's so far away.
Well, yeah. It'd be real stupid if I was like, I want to go to Maine. No, like.
Josh just said, "Come to Maine." Aww.
Oh, sorry, Josh.
After he said, "Come to Maine," damn.
He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna have this great meetup." No, sorry, Josh. I like Maine. Maine is nice, but like if I'm thinking of places that like I would love to go that are not necessarily like a driving within a day. Like Maine, I can make it. It's probably 9 to 10 hour drive, which is a long drive, but doable.
Yeah.
Japan's up there. I'd like to go through Europe, just see some of that. And then Midwest. So like Missouri, Wisconsin, that kind of area.
You want to go to Missouri? And
at the Buffalo,
man. You know they call it misery.
Well, I don't know. They have stuff out there. Not a lot, but they have stuff.
All they have are some really cool people. Like Vance and Natalie.
I want to go to like wherever Yellowstone and all those crazy adventures are. I'm really bad when it comes to geography, so
I was going to say Yellowstone. Yellowstone National Park.
Wisconsin. They're the same.
No, not at all.
Anyway, Serena, yeah, South Korea would be great too.
Yeah. Another thing we had talked about is your Great Danes. Are they available, or do you lock them away?
No, they're
so they
sleeping.
weren't
Right.
attacking you.
No, he's sleeping. When the family gets home, I'm sure they'll pop up. So there's plenty of time that they'll show up. They're not
Yeah.
usually sleeping when I'm doing this kind of stuff, so I'm surprised that they're actually laying down for once.
I got reminded because Mickey here just waltzed up on me. So she knows that when I'm podcasting, it's her treat time and I get to use her for content. I think, have you had a cat before? You know how cats have like that internal clock? They know when it's time for something.
Yeah, I'm allergic to cats, so
Oh, well,
I did have a cat growing up, which is a poor decision on my part. But
they have like this internal clock. Like if you feed them at the same time every day, right before that time, they are there. They know. So
well, that's
like
the
that,
part. I wake up for the gym. I get up at 4 a.m., which is a god awful time to be awake.
Yeah.
And I go to the gym by 5 o'clock. But if I want to sleep in, the Great Danes have other choices and don't let me do that. And I don't know if you've ever tried to stop 100+ dog from waking you up. It's not gonna happen. So don't get a Great Dane if you like your sleep, or a dog by the sounds of it.
Right. You say you have 2 of them. Is that right?
Yeah. So Great Danes, from my understanding, this is with very minimal research. So if I am incorrect, please correct me. I would love to learn more about them. But basically, there's 2 main breeds. There's an English Dane, which is like your typical what you think of a Great Dane, like Marmaduke style Great Dane, and then there's an American Dane, who I guess at some point was bred with a Greyhound, so they're much more slender, still 100+ pounds, but super quick. And actually, she's a lot more annoying than the English Dane we have. So we have one of each.
I finally grabbed her.
There she is.
I know.
Yeah, I love the idea of cats, but my body hates them. So every now and then my daughter's like, "Can we get a cat?" I was like, "No, like like we can't unless you want me to move out and you guys stay here." Which, depending on the day,
don't give them that option.
Look, some days I'm fine. Like I just say, go away. Yeah. I love my children, but like you need to just go away a little bit.
Right. Have you always had dogs then growing up, or have you had like other animals too?
Mostly dogs, primarily dogs. I did have 2 cockatiels growing up.
Interesting.
So for those of you who do not know what a cockatiel is, it is the gray birds that have the yellow thing on their head. Not to be confused with a cockatoo, which is the bigger version of them. Cockatiel's like this big, cockatoo's like that big.
I see.
They were fun. I taught them to sing, so that was cool. And then they would just walk around on my shoulders and hang out. They were pretty chill. Yeah, I really like that. I will never get a bird again because they are messy and they stink. But at the time, I really liked it. That was about as exotic of a pet I had. I have koi fish right now in a pond outside, but that's not abnormal, I don't think. Maybe it is.
Man, can they even survive in this heat, or are they out there boiling?
Well, TBD on that. I saw one swimming around earlier. Yeah, I have a lot of shade coverage, so I think that's helping. But yeah, the water's definitely warm. But no, they're doing fine. They seem lively. I'm still learning about koi fish, so it's tough.
Yeah.
Ponds are a lot of work. I'd rather have a pool. Somehow pools are easier.
Right. Serena said, bird sanctuary I used to volunteer at had one. He was mean.
What? They have a bird?
Yeah. The cockatiel.
Cockatiel or cockatoo?
I'm assuming cockatiel.
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, The one bit me in a good number of times. It drew a lot of blood. I probably have scars on my fingers, if I'm being completely honest. And
Yeah.
Danes poke the shit out of you while sleeping. Yes, they do. The one is a vivid dreamer, a vivid and active dreamer.
Rihanna.
And like we'll be on the couch just hanging out, and all of a sudden he just starts kicking like crazy. And long story short, we have bruises all over our bodies because of these dogs from either him kicking or happy tail syndrome is a very big thing with Great Danes, which
Where it's
basically
just
means
like
their tails go a
whacking
mile a
back
minute.
at
And
you.
yeah, it's I don't know. You can't see this. My hands are off the screen when I do that. But their tails are probably like 3 or 4 feet long. And they're just
Yeah.
like, I don't know, that thin. And it is
Just like a whip.
Oh my gosh. Luckily,
Oh
my
my-
youngest is tall enough that she doesn't get hit in the face anymore. there was a period of time where it just be lots of crying when we first got the dogs. They learned, but
Yeah. They learned how to act around them.
right.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw Brianna's comment. She said, I will crash out if a bird shits on me in my own house. Because I swear to God, like, no.
And now they're talking about fighting emus. What is happening in the chat
I
right now?
guess so. Hating ass
Ngulak
birds.
here?
Ooh, an emu. Emu is
I don't know. I'd rather face an emu than a cassowary.
a what?
A cassowary.
Cassowary? What is that?
It's also a big bird. They're terrifying.
Oh,
Cassowary
why?
peeps, hit me up in the chat. I can't.
The first picture is like this close. It's like a jump scare. It's like a mixture of, it's like a really tall turkey with like a horn.
Yeah, except they have a claw that like sticks up like this, like a raptor, that would just like gut you.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what is nature?
Are you a bird person? How do you know about these?
I don't know. Apparently, that's my thing. I don't know.
Oh,
I would do
relatives.
really good at like random trivia nights. I just know stupid things. So
Yeah.
I'm also on a side of TikTok right now where there's this kid. He has some level of autism to him, but he mimics bird calls exactly, and it is insane. He has like 7 videos of like 5 to 6 bird calls, and I'm like, I have to look it up to make sure it's right, and it's like exactly on point. So if you guys ever find him, follow him because it's the best thing ever. Unless you don't like birds, then don't. You'll hate it.
Man, do we just need to make like birds one of your things? Do we need to start calling you the bird guy?
Is that how I'm going to be known after this podcast? Hey, Steve, the bird guy, right?
Yeah.
You knew what a cassowary was.
Yeah.
Great.
My
mom
let's
would
see.
be
You
thrilled. She
also
loves birds.
you also talk a lot about 90s early internet, aka why I named the title as I did. Were you kind of like obsessed when you were younger, like always on it, or like why do you tie that so much into your branding? What does it mean to you?
What, like the 90s and nostalgia?
I guess. Yeah. Let's talk about it.
It was a simpler time, man. I don't know if it's just like it was genuinely better, which I mean I will always say it was, or if it's just you look back because you were a kid, you were looking at the world in an entirely different way, and there's so many core memories that you just connect to people with.
Yeah.
But I always loved it. I mean, it was the emergence of technology, and my family was a little poorer, so we didn't always have the best and the brightest when it came to technology. But they always tried to keep up as much as possible. And as soon as I had something new to play with or dive into, I would take advantage of it. And I owe a lot to the 90s and early 2000s with the advancement of technology, especially with internet and everything that comes with it, to what I do in marketing now. So I think it's one of those things that's easy to tie together. I'm wearing my Super Mario Kart from the
Oh,
SNES.
yeah.
So I mean, it's who I am. I love it. I would love to talk about 90s cartoons, 2000s cartoons, shows, everything.
All right. What were the top? Give me top 5 cartoons
Oh.
from 90s. Top 5
Oh.
in order. You have to order them.
I feel like I just released this list, so I'm probably gonna botch it. Top 5. Well, at least what I watched. Hey Arnold's up there. Doug before it went to Disney. Disney Doug, we don't talk about. Cat Dog, Angry Beavers, and I liked Invader Zim. Invader Zim was like my kind of humor. A lot of people don't like that, but that was my go-to show. Anytime I knew that was coming on, I was there. Pokemon's up there too. How did I forget Pokemon? We talked about that earlier.
Yep.
Oh, Courage the Cowardly Dog. That was a good one too.
That was a good one.
There's someone sneaking in the background.
Just a little peeking.
As you can tell, my children are home.
Yeah.
Here's Noda. She just came back from a softball game.
Yep.
Live in front of people.
Okay. Hello. Say hi to the internet.
Say hi to the internet.
Hi.
I love that. Adorable.
Dad, I stole 2 bases.
You stole base? Yeah. Nice. She stole 2 bases, y'all.
Hell yeah. Way to go. I love that. That's awesome.
Good job. Yeah, she's at the age where they start stealing and sliding, so that's a big thing for them.
Dad, please.
I played softball when I was younger too.
We'll figure it out.
So I remember.
Did you? Yeah, my wife played in high school. She pitched for her high school, so she's I think pretty excited that they're taking after her.
Aw, yeah, that's cute. That's always really sweet. Did you do sport?
Yeah. So I did martial arts for about 8 years, I think it was, and then for high school teams, I did football up until 9th grade, and then I did track as well. Yeah, I would have kept doing football, but I got a pretty decent back injury. Nothing that needed surgery, but I had a pinched nerve for about 6 years after that has finally worked itself out. But then I was also a thrower for track, which was a lot of fun. Track teams are weird, by the way. Track culture. Yeah, so javelin, shot put.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wasn't very good.
I talked about this with someone before. I forget who, but I've never done track and field. But if I did, I think it would be like the little. Is it like the javelin where you have the ball on your shoulder and you like spin around? You're like, ugh.
That's a shot put. The javelin's the long pokey stick that you throw.
Oh, okay. And then I think the pole vaulting is so freaking cool, but there is no way in hell I would do it.
No, absolutely. The people that did that were insane. I don't even like getting too high on a ladder. Like, there's no way you're gonna have me fling myself over a bar and hope I land on a big mattress.
Yeah. Oh, Jay said that he would need a couple weeks to figure out his top 5 90s cartoons. Was I doing too much?
Hit me up when you figure it out.
On the spot? Is that too hard of a question?
The 90s into the early 2000s had so many good cartoons. So many. And there's more that I'm forgetting than I'm remembering, and it's crazy. I watched way too much TV when I was younger.
Yeah. I love the TikToks or little videos that they have, and they're like, remember this show? And it's something that I completely forgot ever existed. I'm like, oh my God. Like, this just unlocked something within my brain that was very deep.
There was one I just watched. It was a sports related show, and I can't remember the name of it, but it was about kids that had jerseys in their house, and they would put the jersey on, and they would transform into that athlete and be like part of the game. It was the craziest show, but I was like, oh my God, that was a thing. There's so many good things to pop up on TikTok.
Yep. Oh, Serena made a good point. SpongeBob, or was that before your time, or after your time?
I grew up on SpongeBob.
So you're a SpongeBob
I like
person?
early SpongeBob, but I
love
wouldn't put
SpongeBob.
that in. That's not on my top 5 by any means. Like it's a good show. It annoyed me a little bit, but I like it more for the memes and everything that came from it.
That's fair.
And it's a very quotable show, which is what I think I really like about it. And I would say more so the side characters than any of the main characters.
Yeah, just like offhand moments or like those. They're so funny. I know, and so good for making memes out of it.
There's so many good memes that have come out of it. So many.
Yeah.
I need to lean into that more for my posting content on LinkedIn.
Yeah. Memes are the way. I promise you.
Yeah, right.
It's all I post.
Well, hey, it works. It works for you. It works for Max. Does a lot of them. Serena has been blowing up her feed and making people angry with her memes lately. That's been brutal to watch.
It's so funny. Serena is so funny.
It's so funny.
Like she might be the funniest woman on LinkedIn, and I know that is a very big title to give someone. But I think I would give it to Serena. The way that she has me cracking up every time I talk to her. Like,
I know her posts are so good, and I love seeing them pop up because they're hilarious.
Yeah, she just launched a YouTube series starting today called Dear Me, where you're like reading letters to yourself. I am being not a good friend and have not written mine or recorded it yet. But I watched her video and it was very good. So everyone that did not see Serena's video should go and watch it because it was wonderful.
Yes, go check it out. I didn't watch it yet either. So, but it is on my list of things to accomplish this weekend. So,
yeah.
Oh, true. As Told by Ginger, that one was so good.
Yeah.
I don't know. But like looking back, it really wasn't. But I was addicted to that show. I don't know why.
Yeah. Yeah. Serena said she's adding it to her resume. The funniest woman on LinkedIn. As she should.
Yeah. That should honestly be on your LinkedIn profile under your like job section or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Under my skills, I added memes.
Skills, yeah.
And then I made a post about it, and I have like 20 endorsements for memes on my profile now.
Hey,
one of my greatest accomplishments on here.
Yes, it was like bad good. I don't know. As Told by Ginger is a weird one to talk about.
Yeah. The
Gargoyles.
OG
That was a good one too.
Yeah.
The OG Mean Girls. Yeah, literally. That should have been this. We just talked about Nicktoons and how they developed everything.
Yeah.
Mean Girls, Burn Books, reality TV.
I know. It shaped our culture so much. And like
I wrote a 10-page paper about cartoons for one of my final projects in college.
You wrote about what?
Cartoons.
I love that.
Yeah. It talked about like SpongeBob and the Flintstones and like just how it changed. It was actually, I was impressed by my own paper. So I don't know where it is. I think I accidentally deleted it. But if I ever find it, I'll share it with you all.
Yeah. Just go back and find that professor and be like, hey, you remember me from all these years ago?
She did keep it as a reference paper for future classes. So,
yeah.
you know.
I love that. Did it make you feel like
Yeah, this kid who got all C's did really good when it came to writing about cartoons. So take that.
I know. I was a goody two shoes in school. Whenever I was used for an example, I felt so proud. I was like, look at me.
Look at me.
Literally. Yeah. Drew's demanding the essay, so you might have to try to
I'll just read
look
Drew.
for it.
Fun fact, Flintstones were the first cartoon to have husband and wife sleep in the same bed on TV. So there you go. Fun fact of the day.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, then, now you do.
Jordan said Happy Gilmore 2 is on. Are you suggesting people leave this to go watch that? Why are you mentioning that, Jordan?
Yeah, fuck you, Jordan. Like, what the hell?
You can watch Happy Gilmore 2 after the stream in 10 minutes.
The cool thing about Happy Gilmore 2 is it's on Netflix and you can just pause it.
Right.
Just-
Yeah.
Jump on your camel and get out of here. No, just kidding. Stay.
Yeah. What kind of do you watch TV now?
Kind of. It's more background noise at this point. What did I watch? I don't know what I watched, to be honest.
Do you even do anything for fun? Do parents have fun? I don't know. Is that a thing?
No.
Okay. All right.
No, we do watch. I've been watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, the live action.
Nice.
I feel like it's kind of hit and miss with what people think about it. I think it's fine. If you don't compare it to the original cartoon, it's a great show. Yeah, that's the one I'm in now. I just watched a Korean action series that was really good. I'll have to think of the name of it. I can't remember it, but I'll watch those sometimes. And then video games when I have time, and otherwise I have a blog and things that I'm supposed to be writing, but I've put that off because of the job search. So I'll be ramping that back up. So I find I enjoy writing, which is weird. If you asked high school Steve, or told high school Steve that, he'd be like, "Who the hell are you? Like, get out of here."
No, dead ass. Like, if high school Cassidy saw me, she would be like, "What are you doing?"
Right. I would be so disappointed in me.
No, for real. But it's okay. At least for me, I'm happy with how my life has turned out.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm happy with where I am. Like, don't mistake that. But it's definitely not the track that I anticipated when I was like 10.
Yeah. When you went for the communications and journalism, what did you kind of plan to do with that? Was it to go into marketing? Well, I guess you probably would have gone for a marketing degree.
My plan was to graduate college.
I feel that.
Yeah, my sister and I are both first generation college students. So in my parents' eyes, and what was kind of drilled into us was, you're going to college, we want you to graduate. And that was kind of the extent, because they didn't know. They didn't know there's however many different majors and what those degrees can do. So it was kind of just shooting in the dark as to where it went. And I changed my major, I think, 4 times. I went in as a criminology major, then a Spanish major, and then I was a double major with Spanish and criminology, and then I dropped both of those for mass communications, and then did mass communications with a journalism minor, and then made the minor into a major, and ended up with a communications and journalism degree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My story was pretty similar. I was also first generation, so it was, I just need to graduate. I don't care what it's in.
Mm-hmm.
I just need a freaking degree.
Yeah, that's ultimately what it came down to.
And I changed my major like 4 different times.
Mm-hmm.
And ultimately went with business management because my friend was in the business management track and said, it's really easy. And I said, say less. But you know
Nice.
what? I'm glad I did it. First
Yeah,
of all,
for sure.
it was really easy, like really easy. And then secondly, it worked out because it's so universal. So I liked it.
Yes. Yeah. No. It's so crazy, especially working because my last job was specific to admissions and the enrollment side of the college.
Yeah.
Parents have such a especially if they've done the college thing, they have such a plan for their kid. I'm like, dude, they're going to change their major so many times. And I'm like, guess what? It's going to be okay. That's what people don't understand is like, you're going to change your program. You're going to change your interests. You're going to learn new things. And it's all going to work out in the end. Like, as long as you don't drop out and like become a drug addict or something, like you're going to be okay. Yeah. Do what you need to do.
Even then, sometimes it works out.
It does.
But preferably don't go down that path first.
Correct.
Preferably skip that step.
If you can avoid, we were actually talking about that today. In the 90s, there was such a push of like, don't do drugs, don't smoke, don't do this, watch out for quicksand, like all these crazy things that I've never encountered. I think I can count on one hand the number of times people have actually offered me drugs. Maybe I just wasn't cool enough to be offered drugs. I don't know. But like that didn't happen. I never caught on fire, so I never had to stop, drop, and roll. I never fell into quicksand. I didn't smoke. Like right. I don't know. Maybe that's why I know so much about birds, because I was doing that instead of drugs. But
yeah. No, it was the same for me. It was like, watch out for these peer pressures. I'm like,
right.
Where are the peers? Where are the pressures?
Yeah. And guess what? When I was offered anything, I just said, no, I'm good. And they're like, oh, okay.
No,
like,
right.
That was it.
Man, we got some crazy
I'm seeing that.
Major switches in the comments. Josh went from aero and astro major going to econ. Matt said he started as a Hindu chanting. That doesn't sound right. Hindu chanting doesn't sound like a thing.
There's no way that's real.
I feel like that was a pro.
Biology and chemistry into interdisciplinary. That's legit, Jordan, on that one. Judge to a lawyer to a legal assistant to doctor to registered nurse, finally settled on nurse's aide. Whew. Yeah, you stayed in the medical field though, so that's something. Unless I didn't need to see more.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Jay said that you look kind of like a narc, and that's why. Well, he's not going to offer you any drugs, so maybe that's why you weren't offered any.
Right.
When you were younger.
Well, I mean, right now, I look like the meme. All I need is a skateboard. What's up, fellow kids?
Right. You're out here trying to like 21 Jump Street them.
Yeah, right. I was the academic advisor for one of the frats on campus. They no longer exist on the campus. I don't know if that was a me problem or a them problem, but
after you're in it, they're like, we don't need it anymore.
Yeah, right. Beastmaster, that was a good one. Steve kind of looks like a narc. Jay. Yeah.
Serena said she was going to do business admin, sports management, and advertising. Oh, God. Serena is so ambitious.
I know. Good for you, graphic designer.
I know. And then
Jordan she's one of those people I was talking about earlier where she can just create magic.
Yeah.
Literally. She uses. And I'm just like, that would take me literally years to make a fraction of that.
Yeah, literally. She made the logo for my website, the Said and Done Media. She made the logo for it. And she did it like super quickly too. Like I didn't even tell her like I need this like immediately. I was like, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Can you help me? And immediately just like magic, something beautiful right in front of my eyes.
Right. Without AI, folks. Without AI.
Yeah. Hashtag hire Serena. She is for hire.
Yeah, Nike.
Yeah, Nike. That's a good point. Where's
Get
Nike
on those
at?
soccer jerseys.
Yeah, no, she was doing great too. Yeah, and she's self-taught. She doesn't have
Okay, you can stop the humble brags now, Serena. Okay, we're talking enough. You don't need to we're good. We got it.
I know you're already the funniest woman on LinkedIn, Serena.
Right,
God, you can't have everything.
Yeah, we really need to knock her ego down, apparently.
Yeah. But we made it to the hour mark. Congratulations.
Oh, look at that. That went fast.
I'm proud of you. What are your closing thoughts?
This was great, and thank you for having me, obviously. I would love it if you all checked out BCC'd, which is the newsletter and everything that I'm putting out for that. Covers marketing, covers nostalgia, covers a little bit of everything. And if you ever need marketing consultation, I have a side business for that as well. So do that, have fun. If you need help finding jobs, hit me up. I can give you what worked for me. I can't promise it'll work for you, but I have a couple little nuggets that seem to help. So I'm happy to share anything that you guys need.
Perfect. Oh, that was such a good closing note. Wow.
I practiced.
Well, thank you for coming on the show. I appreciate your time. Thank you to everyone in the comments that were commenting. We had some really good discussions going on over there. So very much appreciate everyone that was here. Next Podcassidy will be on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Everyone go follow and connect with Stephen Hall. And yeah, that's about it.
Like, follow, subscribe.
Yeah. Bye.
See ya.